out, sis. Watch out, sis. I'm backing up. Watch out now. What's good, my people, my peeps? What is good with you? Hold on, let me get in a better position. I just saw a new hustle. The new hustle. Okay? Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, new hustle out here on the street. Hold on, let me get situated here. Y'all see where I'm leaving at? Can y'all see in the back? Oh, you can't see the store. Can't see the store in the back. Anyway, let me tell you about the new hustle on the streets. I mean, there always has been a hustle for some money, right? What's good, Junior? Good to see you again too, Junior. There's a new hustle on the street. Now, I know times is hard. Y'all know I already did a broadcast with the doggone, talking about the banking system and all that. But check this out. Y'all know one of my favorite stores is the Dollar Tree, right? Y'all already know, okay? How about I was in the Dollar Tree? Y'all excuse me if I'm shining. I'm shining a lot. I was just in the Dollar Tree. Y'all, there's a new hustle. I was walking down this aisle, right? And this lady, and I had seen this lady before in another Dollar Tree. And she asked me, she says, now mind you, I'm always about giving, honey. Even when I don't have it to give, sometimes that's always probably been one of my weak points, or I guess a weak, what? I don't want to say it's a weak trait, but it can be. So you have to learn, kind of learn when to give and when not to give, and if it's a hustle, and especially if you've seen a hustle go down. So I was in the Dollar Tree, right, y'all? It's hot. I don't know. I got this weather down here. Don't know what it want to do. I'm hot. And I seen this lady. I'm walking down the aisle, and I seen this lady, right? And she's like, can you do you have $5 to spare? And I'm running in and out trying to get me some more stuff, some more supplies, right? And I was like, no, what's good, Sergio? Bring all the folks to the yard. Yes, indeed. You know what? Let me throw this out. Yes, I bring the folks to the yard, Sergio. I deleted those videos too. It was too much information on it. Too much information. So, but yeah, bring them to the yard. Baby, this woman was in the Dollar Tree. She gonna ask me, do I have $5? I said, ma'am, I'm running in and out today. I ain't have it. Now, mind you, just last week. Now, I don't come on live stream and show y'all when I give somebody some money, or, you know, because that's not what you're supposed to be doing, right? You always looking so fly. Child, thank you. Even with my hair, I'm just shining. I put a little too much oil on, sister shining. But yeah, so like last week, y'all, was it last week? Yeah, it was last week. I had seen a guy. I was going to get something to drink. Yeah, you know, one of my coffees, right? And I seen this guy in front of the store. I'm gonna get back to the story, right? I seen this guy in front of the store, you know, and you could tell he wasn't even, he had his head down. He had his coat kind of over his head and all that. And so, you know, I peeped out the scene. I peeped the scene out. And before I got ready to walk into the store, he had lifted his head up. It was a young guy, y'all. He was so young. Oh my goodness. I'd be feeling so bad. I don't know what be happening to some people, because some families, they tripping nowadays. They be putting, I mean, he looked like a man, like an early adult, a young adult, maybe 20, 21, 22, somewhere around there, right? And so he lifted his head up, and I looked at him, and I was like, I said, do you want something to eat? Now, the whole time in my mind, I was going to take him into the store, because I know times is hard. People be needing some money, right? But I had no money on me. And I was like, well, I asked him, I said, do you need something to eat? Would you like something to eat? And he kind of was hesitant, right? And he was like, yes. He answered yes. And I was like, come on in. I said, because, I want him to pick out whatever he like. I'm not just going to pick out some dang on food that somebody may not even eat. So he went into the store with me, right, y'all? Hold on, let me get situated. Hold on. Thing going down. Okay. So I'm gonna get back to the story about the hustle, y'all. But y'all know I go around the block with it. So the young guy, he comes into the store with me, right? And so I'm like, so he goes and gets his thing. I get my stuff, and the tell machine, the ATM. I always call it the tell machine. Y'all know I'm old school. Baby, I'm old school. But the machine wasn't working, so I had to get some money. You know how when you buy something, you get cash back, right? So he's standing right beside me in line, and he must have felt uncomfortable, right? I don't know if he got a vibe from the cashier or what. So he puts he only picked up one item. He got some water, and he put the water down, and he goes out the store. So I was like, he put the water down on the counter though, and he walks out the store, and I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe he felt uncomfortable. So I was like, okay, I paid for the stuff, got some money, and then I walked out the store, and I handed him his bottle of water, but I also had got some money back, and I handed him his water and the money, right? But he's hard too, y'all. He had that one of them hard looks, like thug life look, like he cracked anybody. Like he was, but to me, he had this hard persona, this hard look, but I felt sadness coming from him, right? And so I handed him the water and the money, but he's looking dead at me. But he's not looking at the water. He just reaches his hand out as he's looking at me. That's some street life stuff. Like, that's always keeping your eye out, regarding your surroundings. I had to tell him, I said, look down. When he was grabbing his water, and when he looked down and grabbed his water, right, he just had this big old smile on his face, which made me smile, and we both started laughing, right? And he just started saying, God bless you. And I was like, no, you good. And I walked away, and I was like, guys, that had me smiling so hard in the car and stuff, because he wasn't expecting me to give him money. I was just going to give him the water, okay? So I understand about giving people in times of need, especially now, and it's hard, and not advertising it, not having to film it, because you see a lot of that on social media. I'm a film that I gave $100. I'm a film that I was like, nah, because it'll be sporadic. So I'm in this Dollar Tree, and this woman, as I'm walking, now I've seen her in another Dollar Tree before. As I'm walking, she gonna say, you got $5 hold on, let me put this back up here. Good gracious. She was like, do you have $5? Hold on, y'all. Let me turn it back around. I messed it up. She was like, do you have $5 that you could spare? I was like, ma'am, no, I'm just running in and out, because I had seen her before. I don't know if you guys remember. It was on a live stream at another Family Dollar where the same lady had left some change. I don't know if y'all remember that live stream, if you was on it. And y'all don't look at my nails. I can get my hands. But she had left some change, and she wouldn't pick up that change. That was the same lady, y'all. I remember her face and her voice. She had a little funny voice. A black lady. And I was like, no, I ain't got it, sis. So I'm picking up my stuff, and I'm shopping, and she walking around the store with her book bag on, walking around the store, picking up stuff. I'm like, well, she asking me for $5, but she's shopping like she got more than $5, like she got some money, right? And so she gets to the register before me, and then there's somebody in line after her, and then I come up. And so when I get there, she fumbling in her purse, but she acting crazy, y'all. Not crazy like out of control crazy, but crazy like she don't understand how much just rang up in the cash register. for her items. So she talking to the lady, well, I think they charged me over last time I was in here, and now I think you're charging me over the amount. You know, and she has this sweet type voice, but it's like a childlike voice. You know what I'm saying? To take people to, this is to me the hustle part of it all, to diffuse people's thoughts of her hustling them, right? And so what you say? Oh, thank you, Sergio. And so she has this like sweet little kid like voice, right? And so I'm standing in line, and then a lady gets behind me, and so a Hispanic sister, she that works in the store, she tells the lady behind me, she don't go next in line, you know, she tells the lady behind me to come on to her register, she can check her out, because she see the other lady, the hustle lady, we're gonna call her hustle lady, she holding up the line, right? And so I'm listening to her hustle up at the front. She act like she don't know. So this older lady is behind her explaining, well, the store switched to $1.25, honey, and if you calculating her order. And I'm like, these people can't see this a hustle right here. Can y'all not see? But I ain't saying nothing, right? And so the old lady, she reaches in her bag and pulls her wallet out. And I said, first of all, I wanted to tap the old lady on her shoulder, but you know, that ain't my business, because I'm like, everybody should, especially her, she about probably a little bit older than me, should know a hustle when she sees a hustle, right? And so I said, you know what, I gotta go. So I go to the other line where the Hispanic lady is ringing out the lady she had called over. And so, but I'm still ear hustling, because I still hear this lady in line, the hustle lady, talking about, well, can I pay half in cash and half on my card? And hey, I'm not gonna say nothing about that, because I've done that before, pay half and half, right? And so, I hope this is not too dark over here, y'all. And so, I said, Lord have mercy. So she paid $10, and so she rings. So then she gets her card. The card is declined, right? And so there was another worker ready to, you know, switch out with the one that was helping hustle lady, and she's like, "Oh, it declined. It declined." I mean, she's dramatic, y'all. Dramatic. Oh, it declined. Oh my goodness. She ain't saying, "Well, just give me what I paid for, whatever it pays for, so she can get on out the line," right? And so the lady who's getting ready to clock in, she has her phone, because a lot of people, y'all be paying with y'all phones and the wallet on your phone and all that. So she pays for the hustle ladies the rest of her purchase, right? Which came out to almost 25 something, almost $25, right? She pays for the other half of it. So what I said, she had $10. So she had about $15. The other lady that work at the Dollar Tree, you know, they ain't getting paid that much at that doggone Dollar Tree. I wonder if this is her. Nah, this ain't her. Y'all see that truck passing me? Y'all see that nice truck passing me? Okay. I want y'all to see that for a reason. Now, the Dollar Tree worker, now I'm pissed now that I think about this. The Dollar Tree worker takes her phone and pays the rest of this woman's purchase, which was $15, y'all. Now, y'all tell me if I'm wrong, if I'm right. Because I seen her before. She did the same type of hustle over at another Dollar Tree. And I witnessed it, because she didn't want to pick up some change. Y'all remember, because I was telling y'all, a Spanish lady had paid for her purchase, but she didn't want to pick up the change, and it was a handicapped man over at the other Dollar Tree who kept telling her, "Ma'am, come to the register and get your change, ma'am." Yeah, that's the same lady. She over here hustling. So she got this woman feeling bad for her. She done paid $15 out of her hard working check that she worked for working at the Dollar Tree. And so I'm ringing up my stuff, but I'm ear hustling. I must have been ear hustling hard, okay? Because my face must have been squished all up, right? squinting and stuff, because I'm putting in my number, ringing out, but I'm still ear hustling. And when I look up, the Spanish sister, the Spanish lady who was checking me out, she is smiling at me ear to ear. And when I look up at her and I see her smiling, she starts laughing. And I started laughing. I said, you must be reading my mind, because she's paying attention to what's going on at the next register too. So we kind of like nodding at each other, you know, and leaving out. And so I left out, and the hustle lady finally got her purchase together, and she's walking out in front of me. Y'all, how about when she gets out the store, she just bouncing, honey. She done spent $10, had the other lady spend $15 on her. She bouncing out the store with her book bag on. Y'all see that truck that just passed me? She got into a Chevy. What was it? Yeah, it was like a Chevy mini SUV, y'all. She popped the trunk to a Chevy mini SUV, put her stuff in, laughing and smiling ear to ear. I said, yeah, that was a smooth hustle. The hustle is real, y'all. Y'all be careful out here in these streets. And now I feel so bad for the lady inside, because she actually at work, working at the Dollar Tree. I think that's minimum wage, you know, and try to make it do what it do. And you got folks out here hustling. Instead of taking a behind to work, they out here hustling other people instead of. But you know what? It all comes back around. It all comes back around, y'all. So I said, well, let me get on here and talk about this hustle game that's here. I don't know if it's anywhere where you guys are, where you be inside the store and they ask you, you know, for some money right on the spot inside the store. It's getting, I'm telling y'all, it's going to get worse than this. Pretty soon, it's going to be stick-ups inside the store. They're going to be sticking up the regular customers. They're not going to go to the cashier. Because remember, I told y'all the money's going to start to disappear. It's going to be all cards, debit card, credit card. That's what it's going to be. There's not going to be no money, because if y'all peeped out my that last short that I dropped about the bank, where the lady went into the what was it? Not a Wells Fargo, Bank of America, and was no people inside the bank, right? No persons. Just machines, okay? Just machines. And if people think it, like I went to one of the Family Dollars or something like that, and they got the checkout. Y'all know the self-checkouts in the grocery store. They think all that's so cute, and the worker was like, well, you can use the self-checkout. And this one guy was in front of me. He went to, have the lady check him out, the cashier check him out. So I went and I used the self-checkout. But when I went to use the self-checkout, she laughing and smirking with her co-worker putting stuff on the shelf. But she right beside me. And I'm like, I had to say something. I said, pretty soon, these machines going to take everybody's jobs, huh? Why she laughing and smirking like she don't want to help nobody check out? She don't realize what a lot of people don't realize, that these machines go have you out of a job, out of a position. So that's what I said I was going to hop on here and talk to you guys about. Yeah, they out here hustling hard, okay? Hustling hard. And then I was going to mention, I was going to ask, and I done did this before. Y'all don't be putting the comments to let me know what y'all want to do. Hold on for a minute. There is a for Saturday's live stream. This is the question, and I'm gonna put it up here. I try to give y'all choices when it comes to the live stream. I try to make this interactive for you to see what you all want to hear when it comes to the production regarding the live stream, the live broadcast on Saturday. Now, here's the deal. Either it could be a live broadcast, or it could be another field trip, because what I did see is that there is a gun show coming to one of, it's kind of out of town from where I'm at. But since we are living in unpredictable times, and I do talk about every step, not prevention, strategies, things of that nature. Now we can either do the live stream broadcast of, and I'll give you the 2 topics you can choose from in a minute. We can do live stream broadcast, or we can go on a field trip to the gun show. Welcome to the gun show. So if you want to go to the gun show and see what all people are out buying, I don't know if you've ever been to a gun show, but that might be interesting. Instead of going to, I think last time we went to the Academy, and you guys got to see, just a little bit of what they have. But the gun show, I've been to one before, and they're pretty nice. So they have just a different varieties of weaponry. And I might, because I'm going to go ahead that way, because I do know the people who actually, they were one of our clients, they're putting on the gun show. Well, they're the facility where the gun show is going to be at. And I want to see if I can put my down payment for any monies, because it is on the Sabbath, y'all. Any money, if I can put down before the Sabbath, so I can purchase my weaponry if I decide to get something. Because I know sometimes they have, take y'all over here because that's hot. Sometimes they have machetes, knives, and I want to see what they have. I want to peep it out. So if y'all don't choose a gun show, I'm a possibility that I might go. And that's why I scheduled the live for 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. this Saturday, the broadcast, just in case y'all don't choose to go on the live stream to the gun show. It's up to you. I'm going to let you choose if you want to go on a field trip to the gun show or a live stream. Now, when it comes to the live stream, I have two topics to choose from now. One of them is about deception, facial, body morphing, deception, transformers, more than meets the eye. Do you know who's who out here in these streets? Deception. Okay, that's one of the topics. And then another topic would be about the passport brothers. Yeah, so you got 3 options. 3. I'm trying to get y'all to be interactive. Okay, I really am. That's how I want this channel to be. I want you to be a part of the decision making when it comes to what you want to watch, because I think you would enjoy it more if you got to be a part of picking and choosing the topics. Now, another thing before I get out of here, because I'm gonna get out of here real quick. Hold on for a minute. Hold on, that was coffee break. Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a minute. So, all right. Before I get up out of here, we got another one. I did not know that you could see who are your subscribers and who's been subscribing to your channel. So I'm gonna be doing a bot check. Yes, a bot check. You could go, and if this is for people who don't know, I'm about to do a bot check on my channel, because there's some spam kind of activity going on my channel. And so if you don't know, now you know, okay, that you can go on your computer and you can check for bots. Who subscribed, who unsubscribed, who you think was subscribed to you, and they been gone. Yeah, honey, I didn't even know. I didn't even realize you can see how long the person's been subscribed. And it can go from lifetime subscriptions to now, to day 7, day 90. You can go in and peep. This is just a little information for people who may not be like me, because I ain't been all up in these YouTube streets. But I seen some spam going on my channel. So we're going to do some investigation. I hope that you are not a bot. I hope when I go and check my channel later on, because you know you can go in, if you go in onto your laptop or to your different devices other than your phone. I don't know if you can do it on your phone yet. I don't know. But I did do some of it on the laptop earlier today. So I screenshotted that. I might make a quick video and show you guys how you can go and check to see who is subscribed to your channel, because people that come into the live chat stream, I want to start recognizing some of these pictures, some of these, because a lot of people don't they use like the avatar or just a letter or whatever they use. I want to start seeing how long these people have been subscribed to my channel. So when I do my live stream, I can start having my moderators kick them on straight on out, because we're not going to play no games. We're not going to play no games. Because, like I said, there's been some suspicious spamming going on. And we're going to take care of that real quick. So just a word to the wise. You can check, and my channel's not that big, I don't have that many subscribers, so I can do that. Now, for folks who got a lot of subscribers, it might be tedious for you to go through, but right now I can handle that, and especially if I'm looking out for more, like if you wanted to get more, what they call it, mods on your when you do live stream, you can see how long people have actually been rocking with your channel. Even if they're not saying anything, you can go back in and you can see and you can look at their channel, right? You can look at their channel and see if they're producing any content, or if they have any subscribers or things along that nature, to kind of weed out to see if there are bots or things along that line. So I just want to let y'all guys know there's gonna be a bot check, and I'm gonna be doing a bot check randomly, so I can start. I'm like I told you, I'm Bernie Mac. I'm his cousin. I'm gonna be telling it. I'm gonna report to YouTube that there's some spamming going on. So they can start doing some investigation. Yeah, YouTube tightening up. They tightening up too, because there's competition out here with YouTube. TikTok is dominant. TikTok is holding it down, if you didn't know. So YouTube is tightening up. They tightening up some things. It's been a lot of glitching on YouTube because they're trying to get their systems and stuff together, from what I hear. Because when I just tried to go live, it was acting stupid. It was acting, and I don't think that had anything to do with gang stalking or anything along those lines. YouTube is they're just trying to change up their way of handling business. And since they're tightening up their ship, making their ship run smooth, that's going to give me the opportunity to make sure the people on my channel want to be on my channel, and that I don't have a lot of bots. I don't have a lot of people that's trying to spam the channel. So yeah, bot check. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to drop a video shortly. All right, guys. So if you have a suggestion of the broadcast this weekend, please drop it low. Okay? I'm out, and much love.